It's hard to believe, but we've just finished an amazing 10 seasons of the TV show The Curse of Oak Island. In the latest season, some incredible discoveries were made, especially on Lot 5, which really got us excited and thinking. If you visit the official Quest of Oak Island website, sponsored by John Stemmer, you'll find an interesting article about its particular location. They found a circle of stones, and Laird, the expert, thinks it could be the base of a round structure. Let's take a closer look at the structure on Lot 5. It's located around 100 feet away from the shoreline and has a visible concentric rings of stones. Barbara Kopak, a knowledgeable contributor, made a fascinating observation about it. She suggested that the structure could potentially be a kiln, possibly a lime kiln. When you compare its shape and design to an ancient Roman kiln found in Europe, the resemblance is quite remarkable. Barbara's expertise as an architectural artist allowed her to make this intriguing connection. The fact that it's situated near the shoreline adds to its allure and raises further questions about its purpose. The use of the Muon drone by the Quest of Oak Island has provided incredible images of the structure. Exploring the possibility that it's a kiln opens up some exciting possibilities. One theory that has gained attention is that it could have been used for pipe making. Considering the speculation surrounding a flood tunnel system and the presence of a hydraulic mechanism, pipes would have been essential for lifting and lowering the vault. Historically, kilns were strategically located away from settlements to avoid smoke disturbances. Lot 5 seems to perfectly meet this criterion, adding another intriguing element to its significance. It's incredible to think that we've completed 10 seasons of the TV show The Curse of Oak Island. In the most recent season, there were some truly remarkable findings, particularly on Lot 5 that left us thrilled and piqued our curiosity. If you visit the official Quest of Oak Island website, you'll come across a fascinating article about the specific location. During the exploration, a circle of stones was discovered, and the expert Laird believes it could be potentially the foundation of a round structure. The similarities between these kilns and the structure on Oak Island are truly remarkable. Now, let's focus on the shape of the structure. Barbara was inspired by its outward extension and suggested that it could be a kiln. This shape might indicate that there is more to discover beyond what is currently visible. Adding to the excitement of the exploration, this rubble could potentially be part of the foundation, similar to the stone wall found on Lot 26. On the other hand, it's also possible that the rubble was filled in after a construction project on Oak Island. If the tunnels were being dug, there would have been a significant amount of rubble to dispose of, and this location could have served as a convenient spot for that purpose. This suggests that they may not have reached the firebox area yet. Those rocks that produce the hollow sound could potentially be covering the firebox, which adds to the mystery and anticipation of further exploration. As for the construction of the temporary dome, it is uncertain how exactly it was built. It could have been made of rocks or possibly something else entirely. The discovery of charcoal fragments at the pine tar kiln on Lot 15 and on the stone wall on Lot 26 indicates the presence of fire in those areas. This finding proves additional evidence supporting the possibility of a kiln or related structure. Furthermore, the discovery of a piece of pottery offers further insight into the nature and purpose of the structure being investigated. The images display various kiln constructions discovered in Europe by the University of York, dating back to the Roman times, which proves that kilns are not a new technology. Now, let's take a closer look at the kiln on Lot 5. It's fascinating to see how close it is to the ocean. Now let's dive into the ancient world of pottery. Clay pipes have been around since the Roman period. They used to shape these pipes around a wooden form, but the challenge was creating a seamless connection. That's when they cleverly turned to the potter's wheel, which has been around since ancient times. It's fascinating to see how this technique has been used throughout history. Glazing is a protective coating that prevents water from seeping into the clay and damaging the ceramic. The Romans were quite skilled in their glazing techniques using salt, lead, or tin, which was later introduced to create a durable and impermeable surface. A pottery teacher suggests that mixing salt water or ocean water with clay creates a unique bloom on the surface, and when this clay is fired in a kiln, it results in a stunning salt glaze. Just imagine those ancient Romans crafting beautiful pipes with an orange peel texture using ocean water. It's truly mind-blowing to think about. Moving on, let's talk about a ceramic piece Laird discovered on the island. While Laird believes it dates back to the early 1700s, it could actually be a part of a pipe. Interestingly, the type of clay used in the ceramic piece resembles the redware found on Oak Island. Staples, like the one found at the Great Quadrilateral, have been discovered in unexpected places like Notre Dame Cathedral and the Castle of Belvoir in Israel. These staples were used to bind stones together during construction, dating back to the 1160s. It's amazing to consider if the staples found on Oak Island were part of a sophisticated structure that required precise stone binding. Now, let's mention the stone wall they found on Oak Island. While it may not be a typical wall, it's filled with debris just like the circle of rocks. They also found charcoal underneath it. There's still a lot to uncover and piece together in the mystery of Oak Island. That's all for now. Feel free to explore our previous videos for more intriguing content. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay updated. Goodbye for now.